Morning. Welcome to the shit show. Welcome to the channel. Today, morning. So today, I got to come up here and play Mr. Excavator. I'll show you what we're doing. Finally got Princess running again. Had to do all brand new brakes on the back because Les Schwab screwed up, and it's got new U-joints in the drive line. And we fixed the transmission cooler leak. So I'm gonna come down here and start the Mini and get it warming up. And I got to use it today, and the reason why I got the trailer is because I got to move it down the railroad that way about 3 or 4 miles. Rowdy didn't lock it. I got to go over on the other side of the main line here. This is the siding, and that's the main line. For all you safety Nazis, I got a red flag and a derail right there. There's a red flag and a derail about 5 miles that way. There's also another red flag and a derail down there in LB, and the switch on this end of the yard is locked out. And they know I'm filming up here, so anybody wants to say I'm breaking the rules, more than welcome to consult the rules to find out that I'm not breaking the rules. So what I got to do is I got to come down this side, clear this brush back down over here, and just grade it off and make a parking area for where the rail bikes, guides, and employees can park, so that they're not parking over here in the gravel lot, which is too small. see, I got a dam of crap right there I wasn't able to get done. And I got water backed up clear up over there in my ditch. This excavator doesn't have enough reach to sit over there, grab this crap, throw it up, so I gotta sit here in the middle, transfer it across, and then get up in there and try and clean it up. That's how I'm trying to get done right now before the end of the day. So the GoPro decided not to GoPro and not record anything that I was doing down here. Oh, and I wandered up to the truck to get another battery. That's figured, well, I guess I might as well just kind of start over. So I came down through here. Oh, this has taken several months now, way longer than it should have. And oh, allergies. God almighty. Anyway, we got this ditch, and I've been trying to get this here cleaned up as best as possible. And the last time I was down here working, because, you know, other crap kind of takes precedence, so you only get down here every now and then to work. I got a lot of I had a lot of crap laying over here in the ditch that I have to dig out. So that's what I'm doing, because unfortunately what happened was we moved everything down here with the track steer, piled it up. Well, this excavator doesn't have enough reach to sit on this side, dig it, and throw it over that side of the ditch. So I had to put it in the middle of the ditch. And well, typical Washington, what happened was big thunder and lightning storm came through day before yesterday and dumped about 2 inches of rain in this one spot over the course of an hour. And that's kind of what the bummer part of living in a temperate rainforest is. So I got a lot of water I got to deal with. What it does, it comes out of this field over here, goes through the ground, and then pops up right here because the railroad's a hard road bed. And originally what we were trying to do, I keep saying, contractor kind of blew it out, is we were going to clear all this, clear down to these fir trees, and then take this ditch and move it over against the fence line, which is our property line, and then the ditch would be way over there instead of right up against the railroad. And we could have used this as parking, picnic area, God knows what. But the contractor wanted $100 and some thousand to do that, and that up there with some other stuff cost us $50. So next year we're just going to come in and do it ourselves. before the camera dies, maybe I can tell you what I'm doing. Anyway, hopefully that'll dry out down there over the course of the next week or so. I gotta head up to the shop and do some meeting stuff, talk over budgets and all that other kind of happy crap. So we're gonna be done here for the day. Probably come down, grab the Mini, and move it tomorrow. I think Princess has still got a leaky transmission line I'm gonna have to deal with, so head on over or get back in the rig and head back towards the shop. But that's that. That's as clean as I'm going to be able to get that ditch for right now. Like I said, I think come late September, November, we're going to come in here with the 160 and pull all this brush out, stack it, and get ready to burn it. And then knock over all them aspen trees. And if the ground's still dry enough and we got the money for it, we'll get a little dozer in here and do some clearing and cleaning. The problem is that right here, right down in here, there's a clay layer. So we only got like 18 inches of topsoil, and then we hit that clay. So we're gonna have to find some fill to bring this all up. Bummer deal. Anyway, go get some lunch, head on back towards the shop. See if I can get this in before the camera dies. If you're ever in the LB area and this little shack is open, stop. They got some of the best burgers ever, and are really reasonably priced.